It's about 3 months in the past right now, and here I was watching my daily 6 hours of YouTube, and while usually I use my laptop to watch YouTube, I happen to not be confined in my gamer basement and had to go outside. Therefore, I'm outside and using my phone. Because what am I gonna do? Haul my laptop outside with me? Unfortunately for me, I kind of prefer using my laptop over my phone due to factors such as having a keyboard and mouse rather than a funny touchscreen that might or might not detect my presses, and also, I can't hotkey, which is honestly a massive deal breaker. But you get it, I would rather use my laptop than my phone, and this occasion was no different. Now there's this neat little thing called ad blocker browser extensions on computers that opt you out of being subtly influenced by multi-billion-dollar corporations via advertisements, which are in reality just incredibly effective nuisances, and is why I hate having to use my phone to watch YouTube. Because not only am I watching my videos in an inferior quality, every so often I get bombarded with ads and feel like my head's gonna explode. You'd probably know what I mean if you've ever been on the internet long enough to experience these ads, and recently in the past few months, they've caused me more infuriation than usual, and it's because of Genshin Impact advertisements. If you don't know what Genshin Impact is, then let me give you the esteemed living under a rock award before explaining to you that Genshin Impact is an anime-style open-world RPG. Okay, I'll stop before I sound like I'm sponsored by Genshin Impact. Oh god, the Genshin sponsor segment from every YouTuber in my head still plays to this day.
Genshin Impact is an open world
Genshin
action
Impact
RPG
is an open
game
world
available
action
on
RPG.
PC.
You guys want to explore the Genshin
Well,
world?
Genshin Impact, it's a hugely
Genshin
successful
Impact is an
open world
open world
action RPG.
You don't actually need to know much about Genshin Impact for me to explain to you why my life has been made infinitely worse from ads of the game. You see, the thing is, I don't actually watch Genshin Impact videos, so I really am not the target audience for these ads. I have no idea where Google is gathering data to assign me the title of Genshin Impact Connoisseur, or even Open World RPG Connoisseur, considering that's my least favorite game genre by far. I assume it's just because MiHoYo, which apparently it's HoYoverse now, because they had to go escape Xi Jinping and his funny censorship that prohibits this character from wearing fishnets for some reason. But anyways, HoYoverse is an insanely rich company, with the riches being harvested off of the life savings of some select players who really wanted to acquire fictional women in the game. I'm just kidding, of course, only 90% of HoYoverse's money is made this way. The other 10% is obviously made from tax fraud. With all this money, HoYoverse probably has the advertising budget of a small country's GDP, therefore they can unconditionally launch ads at anyone seen with an ounce of interest in gaming. Unfortunately for me, I was one of these people, so here I was being absolutely blasted by ads, and there was this short 5-second ad, as you can see here. Where's that? Okay, so it turns out I never actually screenshotted the ad, but I'll give you a slight description of this through a conversation I had with my friends about this exact topic. I keep getting Genshin Impact ads with one of the new characters, and it's literally text that says get 20 free rolls, and the character is doing a pose and there's like horny jazz music. Ignore the conversation going on in the background. Well, horny jazz music? Help me here as the professional musician, also as the professional horny Genshin player. Let me guess, Yelan's demo? Holy crap, this man, I was joking. It's not a demo, because it's literally just her with her arms up, and then it says, oh boy, get 20 free rolls. Ah yes, Yelan's demo. That's smooth jazz, you moron! So, in response to that statement, I sent him this image. I genuinely don't know why I had this image. But obviously, I showed my superiority in this situation, and I am definitely right about it being horny jazz music. Like, come on, you're telling me there's this hot woman and jazz playing, and you're not going to call it horny jazz? Anyways, now that my friends have provided me some information on this ad, I proceeded to take a look at this demo they had told me about, and turns out they were exactly right about the character being Yelan. So, I booted up my photo editing program, I'm too poor for Photoshop, and put together what I remembered the ad looking like. Now at this point, you might question why I am so annoyed at this ad. Well, that's a good question, and the answer to that is because it appeared so many goddamn times, and like a pesky little rat, it wouldn't go away. Now you might say that I may be overreacting to just seeing an ad a couple of times, but one is being calm and collected given any YouTuber content. So of course I got irrationally mad at it. Also, I mean the advertisement's kind of really stupid anyways. You're telling me the factors that are supposed to get me interested in playing your game is the opportunity to get free rewards and a hot woman exposing her armpits? I don't even know what your game is about. You see, this ad is just another reason for me to have an inner hatred for anything Genshin related, and I will continue to have a burning hatred for Genshin Impact. Maybe because the game is a gambling machine hidden away using anime and attractive characters, or maybe it's because all my friends have gotten addicted to Genshin. Maybe it's because Genshin every day $2 billion in a year. 18. Oh, why did they keep moaning? Hundreds of hours to get a girl who pulls a sword out of her boobs. I'm just kidding around though. While it seems like I just had a mental breakdown, because I did, it's not really a crime to like something that I don't, and it's okay to play Genshin Impact despite what I say. That is until I make a video slandering Genshin Impact in 3 months.